Hi, Nana's thinking of you. This is called the Giant Jam Sandwich. Giant Jam Sandwich. Sounds good to me. One hot summer in Itching Down, 4 million wasps flew into town. 4 million? That's a whole bunch. I don't want that many wasps. They drove the picnickers away. They chased the farmers from their hay. They stung Lord Swell on his fat, bald pate. They dived and hummed and buzzed and ate. There they are, scaring the picnickers away, bothering the farmers, and stinging him on his head. And they came in and ate. And the noisy, nasty nuisance grew till the villagers cried, "What can we do?" So they called a meeting in the village hall, and Mayor Muddlenut asked them all, "What can we do?" And they said, "Good question." But nobody had a good suggestion. Here they are at their meeting. What would you do if 4 million wasps came to town? Then Bap the baker leaped to his feet and cried, "What do wasps like best to eat? Strawberry jam. Now wait a minute. If we made a giant sandwich, we could trap them in it." That's a great idea. The gentlemen cheered, the ladies squealed, and Farmer Seed said, "Use my field." He was all about that, wasn't he? Great idea. Bap gave instructions for the making of the dough. Mix flour from above and yeast from below. Salt from the seaside, water from the spout. Now thump it, bump it, bang it about. While they were working and working hard, some more made a tablecloth out in the yard. Let's see here. Start on this side. Look at all that dough. Huge amounts. If they're gonna make a giant jam sandwich, they're gonna have to make a giant loaf of bread, aren't they? You bet. When they were done, the dough was left to rise till the loaf was a mountain in shape and size. They hitched it up with a bit of fuss to tractors, cars, and the village bus, and took it to the oven they had made on the hill, 50 cookers in an old brick mill. There they are, hauling the bread up to the cooker. For hours and hours they let it cook. It swelled inside till the windows shook. It was piping hot when they took it out, and the villagers raised a mighty shout. "Isn't it crusty? Aren't we clever?" But the wasps were just as bad as ever. The loaf was left to cool, and then the people watched while 6 strong men took a great big saw and sliced right through. Everybody clapped, and they cut slice 2. You have to have 2 slices to make a sandwich, don't you? The village bus, they all agreed, would spoil the fields of Farmer Seed. So 8 fine horses pulled the bread to where the picnic cloth was spread. A truck drew up and dumped out butter, and they spread it out with a flap and a flutter. Spoons and spades, slap and slam, and they did the same with the strawberry jam. Would you choose strawberry jam, or would you choose another kind? I like strawberry jam. Sorry, Nana has a tickle in her throat. Meanwhile, high above the field, 6 flying machines whirred and wheeled, ready for the wasps to take the bait. And then there was nothing to do but wait. Suddenly, the sky was humming. 4 million wasps were coming. They smelled the jam, they dived and struck, and they ate so much that they all got stuck. Look at that. It's working. The other slice came down, ker-splat, on top of the wasps, and that was that. There were only 3 that got away, and where they are now, I cannot say. There's the 3 that got away. Everybody else is in that sandwich. That's a big sandwich. But they never came back to Itching Down, which is not a waspish sort of town, but a very nice place to dance and play. And that's what the villagers did that day. And I want you to look up in this corner. What is that? I'll show it closer to you. What is that? Let's read on and find out. What became of the sandwich? Well, in Itching Down, they like to tell how the birds flew off with it in their beaks and had a feast for 100 weeks. It fed the birds for a long time, didn't it? Those people in Itching Down were very creative, very resourceful. They got rid of all the wasps. Thanks for listening. I love you guys. Mwah.